No one ever has or ever will dominate the Derby like Lester Piggott. More than anything else, more than the 11 Jockeys Championships, 30 English Classics and 5,000 winners worldwide, it's what he did around the horseshoe-shaped helter-skelter challenge of the Derby track that defined him.
Well, with me now is the most successful man ever at the Epsom track.
Lester Piggott, this master tactician, has now won another Derby.
For 5 decades, from chubby-faced teenager to wizened old granddad, he ruled the roost at Epsom.
The Derby is a bit different to the other races.
Leicester never spoke much more than a mutter, but his deeds were shouts where it mattered. His record 9 Derby winners are only the outer show of the spell he cast over an event to which his unique talents were so perfectly attuned. For when it comes to courage and balance and strength and timing, Epsom sets the highest of bars. To clear them, Leicester added an innate understanding of the horse beneath and a ruthless, starving man's hunger that only victory could assuage. Never Say Die in 1954 was his first Derby triumph.
And what a superb ride by young Piggott, the 18-year-old boy wonder of the turf.
He was already the bad boy folk hero of the track and bold enough to win over hurdles at Cheltenham 3 months before. Indeed, studying the riding style on Never Say Die, and then on his next 2 Derby winners, Capello and St Paddy.
For Golden Boy Lester Piggott, perhaps the best Epsom rider since the immortal Steve Donoghue, it was his 3rd Derby win.
And you see the stirrup length of the jump jockey that both his father and Grand National winning grandfather had been before him. Increasing weight was heading Leicester after them, was only avoided by a regime of self-denial, of which the famous cigars and black coffee were just the easy part. Both Capello and St Paddy were trained in Newmarket by Piggott's first great mentor, Sir Noel Murniss. But by the time of Sir Ivor in 1968, Leicester had switched to the Irish wonder that was Vincent O'Brien. By then, he was already 5 times champion jockey, and his overseas experience and introduction of starting stalls had seen his stirrups shorten to give us the coiled-up highwayman that lives in the memory. For on Sir Ivor, it was robbery at the gallop.
Lester Piggott switching Sir Ivor out from the rails, but gone on with a commanding lead.
However many times you replay it, you'll never believe that Sir Ivor will catch the leader combat. Leicester never doubted it.
Then coming to the line, Sir Ivor's pulling, Sir Ivor's the winner.
Piggott and O'Brien were the greatest partnership of the 20th, or maybe of any century anywhere. 3 more very different Derby winners they shared.
I found on the Nijinsky 51.
Nijinsky, so majestic in that glorious summer of 1970.
Is Nijinsky coming away an easy winner of the Derby?
Roberto, trapped against the rail, but only successful through one last whip-cracking salvo from the rider above.
And at the post, I think Lester Piggott has just forced Roberto's head in front of Rango.
The Minstrel, Lester Piggott versus Willie Castle. The Minstrel against Hopgrove in one of the finest final furlong duels ever seen at Epsom.
With Lester Piggott on the near turn, just the winner from Hopgrove.
In between, there had been the surprise but beautifully executed victory on the French-trained Entre. And finally, there was the regal rout with which King Nosal powered home in 1983.
Lester Piggott coming home on his 9th Derby winner, King Nosal.
Couldn't believe it so easy, you know? It's running away.
Of course, there was much, much more to Leicester than just the Derby. Spats, suspensions, injuries, private complications, and an unhappy tax scandal which took him to jail, and from which, at 54, he moved on to win the richest race of his whole career just 12 days after his return to the saddle.
Brough Academy does it, and the living legend out of retirement, 54-year-old Lester Piggott.
But Epsom is where his spirit belongs. For on a racehorse, Lester Piggott was nothing short of a genius.
Thank you very much. Good old Lester Piggott.
He could do the things that others couldn't even dream about.
Well done, Lester. Congratulations to everybody, from everybody.
The Derby is where that genius shone most bright.